Alright, so here's a text message we got, and while we're gone, and the fence was down on the side of the house, and we find a contract. This is another picture I took after the thing, and there's a contractor changing the broken fence. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the fence post that I replaced myself with a few tools that I acquired after watching the contractor a few times replacing the fence post.
Cut it here.
It's a quite exhausting process, and I wasn't really expecting something that I run into. And the one big one being I didn't get the exact size fence post. I only got 4x4. It should have been a 5x5. So there's a bit of slight gap between the posts when I closed it out. But enjoy. It's one of interesting process. I don't think I want to do this again, but maybe I may change my mind. I have the right tools right now. I acquired these mostly on Amazon with battery operated reciprocating saw and a few other post hole digger, sledgehammer from Fleet Farm. And we're looking at here, I'm get with this tip thing, very iron, try to crack the concrete. The concrete there was almost no concrete on the other side of the fence, the post, but there's quite a bit of concrete on the front, which is really deep. So I'm using this post hole digger to get all the extra, the soil around it, just to get access to the concrete. And I think after I'm doing this, I also noticed I took a lot of soil that I needed to just to get around it, and it just wouldn't budge. The post was just staying there as I go around cleaning things up. I went deep. I think I went as deep as you'll see in a minute, but trying to hit again just to crack it. I had a few pieces come out, but it was just not gonna budge in. Then I realized I could use my sledgehammer, which I also got recently. You'll see that it's coming up in a few seconds. Here I'm emptying it out a little bit more, just making room around it, but it's pretty deep. Cracking around. So in the slow motion side, I will show you how deep I got at this stage. I think we're like halfway into it right now. It's taking longer than I think it did, but it is what it is. And first time doing it, and you see how rotten it was on the fence. Was quite rotten, and there was no concrete on the back side. So I think that's where the water got into it and rotten the. So back here again, taking out more soil. Luckily it was a nice day. I had a bit of the temperatures were about 70 degrees, so just to put some time into this. A lot of elbow grease, as you can tell, sweat and drenching at the end of it. Also first time using the GoPro on this side of things, just pushing as I'm making a time-lapse video. I think I'm kind of come with a sledgehammer here, and I think that's it. Let's try this guy. I really want to rush through this. I got this big tool. Let's just hit it hard. And I was kind of surprised how strong the concrete was. It's still not budging, but at least I got the post out, as you can tell. That came out no problem. So now we're looking at how deep that I got. I took this out. There was a bit of piece left, and I realized I can actually push that up a little bit further out, and I can put the post back in. So now, let's see here. Yep, I'm gonna put a few more things out, clean it out there. And I realized, wait a minute, let's try the post here. Maybe it will fit. And lo and behold, it did fit, and I got a little deeper than I wanted to. So I need to fill up, backfill up, move more to get the post level high. I still haven't realized that my post is about an inch short in the width and height and length. Not the length, I guess, the width. So putting more soil back to the spot. Okay, now the post is up, so I changed clothes. I went to the store, get some concrete. Now, first time also do the concrete ever in my life. So I read the instructions. It's pretty straightforward. Just mix it up with the water. You need about 3 liters of water, and then mix it up. I mixed it okay. I think it was a 5,000 level pound. Here's my tools. Slow motion. Now that's the finished project after it's done. So we're gonna let it dry for a day. I had 3 bags of concrete in this, more than I needed to, but I had a bigger hole to fill. And yeah, it's just attached it. I had to put a little shimmy on the side just to keep attached. The panels need to be attached, but it's pretty level. And then I strained it the next day, and here's a stain after it. It's looking good. It's pretty solid. I don't think it's gonna fall anytime soon. I crossed for the neighbors too, so I asked for permission to just stain them on their side as well. So it's still drying, but it should be good. It should be good to go pretty soon, and hopefully this part is not gonna happen again, and we'll have a nice fence. And here's the rotten post, the picture of the how rotten it was. So yeah, thanks for watching.